I started about 27 years ago, and I decided I'd go on my own.
Maybe 10 years old, I was passing edgers, and been doing it full-time now for almost 6-7 years.
And we specialize in exposed aggregates, commercial approaches, stuff like this.
Construction Equipment presents the most efficient way to screed concrete today, the Screed King. Lets you work faster and easier using less labor, and the result is better concrete.
We've used it excellent.
Well, one thing, it allows us to place the concrete at the lower slump, as low as 3 or 4 inches or 3-inch slump, and you can still screed it and have a nice smooth finish. It shortens the setting time because you add less water to the mix, and therefore the concrete will set up faster and therefore cuts us down on our labor.
Well, it saves us between an hour and 2 hours on each job for our crew, plus it allows us to move to the next job a heck of a lot faster, and time is money in this business. Well, it makes better concrete because it vibrates the concrete, fills all the corners, all the voids. It's consistent. You're not adding any water to this concrete.
If you are saving, let's say, 2 hours on a job, and sometimes it doesn't mean that you only have the one man you're saving. It's really maybe 2 or 3 guys that have to stay behind and finish up. So if they can move a couple hours before, you're saving 6 man hours.
Well, this is the plan, you guys. We're going to have a little bit of a demonstration today. We've got a Screed King on one side and a 2x4 crew on the other side. So, Marco, you're going to be running the power screed, alright, with Dad as your rake guy. Gennaro and Jason, you guys will be pulling the 2x4. You're the rake man on that crew. See the flags in the middle? That's the center point. Let's see who gets there first. Good luck. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Because that motor is mounted over top of the screed bar, there's less weight for us to support and hold. It's on the bar, and so we don't get tired so fast. We don't have to lube or grease anything. It's zero maintenance. Pull it, fill it up with gas, it starts great. On the machine, there's 8 rubber bushings that separate the operator from the vibrations, and that makes a big difference. Before, we used to use a 2x4, and we'd have guys sitting around for half hour, depending on the size of the job. Whereas now, by the time we get to the bottom or the end of the job, we're pretty much sweeping it and finishing it at the top. With the locking throttle, we can set our speed on the accelerator and just leave it vibrate the whole slab. Lifting handle makes it easier to lift up the machine around plumbing fixtures, pick it up and reset it.
I really like the adjustable handlebars because a short guy like me, I know with some of the other equipment we tried earlier on, I would have to be on my tippy toes, and the box design of the MAGFLO will not bend, and it will not get easy to maintain and keep it clean, and will remain straight for a longer period of time.
The curl edge on the back of the MAGFLO, it keeps rolling the concrete backwards, and it allows us to go on top of wet screed concrete or on top of the forms. Works great.
With the Screed King, you don't have to add that extra water, and therefore the concrete will set up a lot faster, as fast as an hour or 2 earlier.
We can change the MAGFLO bar quite easily. It's got a quick coupling system. The studs are mounted right on the MAGFLO bar. We put the motor on it, just tighten the nuts, and that's it.
Hey guys, we're done. You guys need a hand over there?
We gotta finish this by hand? No, you guys can use the Screed King. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, we found out in the past year that it's very easy to train people to operate this type of equipment. It was a very short time.
Before with a 2x4, nobody wanted to screed concrete. Now with the machine, everybody wants to try it. And even the guys that couldn't use a 2x4 before, now they can use this. So it's definitely worth the investment.
It leaves the surface a lot smoother than just your conventional 2x4 screed, and therefore it speeds up the finishing process if you're doing broom finish on driveways and road work, etc.
Well, now that you've seen how it works, and as far as making better concrete goes, we've used the power screed for the majority of the slab and the hand screed for just a small section here. In about 30 days, we'll take a couple of core samples and you'll see the difference in the two.
The Screed King is designed and built by the professionals at Crown Construction Equipment. Crown's full line of concrete and mortar mixers have earned a reputation with concrete professionals for rock-solid performance, durability, and safety. Here are some of the reasons for choosing Screed King. The two-handle design provides better control than weed-eater-style screeds. The operator stands back off the board for better vision, and the engine is mounted over the board so the operator carries less weight and doesn't get tired as quickly. The rubber shaft power transfer means there's no flex shaft to lube or grease. In fact, there's zero maintenance. The shaft is designed to protect the engine and bearing system by shearing if the eccentric weight becomes blocked. The eccentric weight is the largest in the industry, and it's fully adjustable, even with the board attached. The bearing system is oversized for longer life, and it's factory sealed, no greasing required. The kickstand is foot activated for hands-free operation. There are 8 rubber bushings separating the operator from the vibration, so it's more comfortable to use. The throttle control is fully indexed, so it will lock in place. Find the optimum RPM level for the job, then set it and forget it. The lifting handle is located right over the center of the power head and perfectly balanced for easy maneuvering. The handlebars are fully adjustable for different depths of concrete and different operator heights, and the quick release levers mean you won't need any tools. The cast aluminum power head provides optimum strength without adding extra weight. The flat rear surface makes for easy cleanup. The deep front gussets provide superior strength, and the slotted mounting brackets make for quick, easy coupling to the MAGFLO. The MAGFLO is cut from extruded magnesium, the lightest material in the industry. It features a rigid box-style design that prevents bowing, warping, twisting, or torquing, and it eliminates the need for brackets or adjustable torsion rods. It's totally enclosed for easy cleanup, and because it's made from magnesium, it won't react with concrete the way aluminum boards do. The MAGFLO has a 6-inch base, which allows the Screed King to float in any slump of concrete. The rear curl edge rolls back excess concrete and allows the board to float or ride on forms. And the mounting studs are attached right to the board for quick, easy coupling. The Screed King MAGFLO is available in a variety of lengths, starting at 4 feet.
Well, we're back, and as you can see, our construction project is all complete. We've got our 2 core samples here on the right side. This was screeded manually with a 2x4. You can see the large bug holes, voids, and airspace, which is not really what you want in a concrete product. On the left side, this was done with the Screed King. You can see that there aren't too many bug holes or voids, which is good. It's fairly dense. There's still quite a bit of air entrainment in the product, which is what you need. Overall, the Screed King gives us a better quality slab.
I would say I had this 30 years ago. My back would be in better shape.